Hello everybody, and welcome to your reading today. So today we have a reading from your angels, and they are coming in strong. They have a really important healing message for the collective, and we're going to get into the meditation part of it and what I pulled in from your angels about what they want to say, and then we're going to pull the oracle and the tarot cards to go in deeper into the message. But there is a significant message that your angels want to come out and talk about, and Archangel Michael wants to come in and give you guys some healing and some advice on your journey, and that to give you some strength along the way, and to aid you with some protection. And then after this collective reading, we're going to have 3 different piles so that you guys can pick a pile so that we can go in deeper on a more personal message after this. But this collective message is definitely a message for each and every single one of you from your angels, okay? Because they came in really strong. So thank you for being here today. Thank you for taking care of yourself. And let's go ahead and get into the message that the angels want to talk about. So as I was sitting here with the angels, because I felt a need to give a message out for them, they're talking about there's going to be a lot more messages that come out, but I seen a really strong message about trusting the journey that you're on, releasing control, and trying to figure everything out, because I feel that it's causing blockages, because this is the time where the divine is in control of your life right now, especially with the ascension. So if you guys have been feeling any ascension symptoms, there we go. The divine has really stepped in. This is all about divine timing, divine intervention to really reconnect you and restore the lost fragments in your life, and replace the things that have been taken from you from all of this dark negative energy. So you're in the arms of the angel, and they want you to release control and to get more into the flow and to trust the process, because really they're showing me a lot of emotional feelings are around in the collective right now, feeling stressed out. And so they just want to bring you a word of advice, a word of comfort, and to let you know that they're here guiding you, and they are around you, protecting the future and guiding you through this new journey, because a lot of you are waking up to a lot of new beginnings, but old and things that have ended, but you're having a new start, a fresh start into something more, and it's an expansion of who you truly are. Okay, so along the way there's a lot of emotional feelings that are being eradicated, and things just getting out of control, and they just want to reel you back in with their loving arms and a word from the divine to let you know that you're not alone. It doesn't matter what part of the journey you're on. It doesn't matter your age. They just want to send you an invitation to connect to the heavenly realms, to feel their love and their guidance towards you, and to let you know that whatever journey you walk, you're not alone. And even if you guys go through hard times, those are things to teach you something, to show you something. But whenever you're done with that lesson, whenever you're done with that time period, that karmic time in your life, they're going to guide you and assist you to the next level moving forward. Okay, so they just want you to know that all is well, to release control, go with the flow, and just be in their protection. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and look into the message that they want to open up their the message. What they want to open up this reading with a particular message, and then we're going to go in further with oracle cards and tarot cards. And then again, at the end of the collective reading, there will be 3 piles to choose from, and then you guys will have a more personal, there'll be more of a deeper personal message within that pile. Okay, but this still refers to you of what's going on. Okay, but let's go ahead and pull a card and see what your loving angels, your council of light, your family of light, God, Jesus, everybody wants to talk to you about. All right, angels, guide me into this reading with your love and protection, and best the best outcome for all. All right, show me the message, my angels, for the collective. All right. So, wow, they started off with 2 messages. So, okay. First of all, I was only wanting to choose one, but okay, they have you are loved and you are eternal. Okay, so let's go ahead and just, this is what I was saying. This is what I was feeling, is they just want you to know that you are loved from the other side and that they are here. I feel like just the collective is going through some emotional times right now, and they're really trying to hold tight, and they just want you to know, to go with the flow, that you have a safety net. They're showing me like a safety net, that whatever you go through, until you finally see the bigger picture, you know, you're scared of falling, right? So you're trying to hold on so tightly, but they're saying they are this net that you don't see, that you will fall into when you trust in your angels and go with the flow, because they want you to know that you are loved no matter what you've done, what you're going through. Okay, so Archangel Michael really wanting to reach out to a lot of you in this collective to know that you are protected. So with this message, you are loved. Create a new way to be in your life. Return to love. You have the support and the love of the universe as you step through the veils of perceived responsibilities into freedom. No one has been placed upon this earth to make you happy, just as it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Your job is to feel the best you can in every moment, freeing yourself and everyone else of this idea. And we have to please others to be loved. You are so loved by the whole universe. Accept this love and feel all of your relationships deepen, becoming more authentic and unconditional. You are love and you are love and you are loved. Oops, sorry, I got a little tongue tied there. But yes, you are love and you are loved. And they want you to know that anything that it was taken away from you or didn't work out will return back to you, but with something better, okay? Because you do deserve it. But, you know, as you go through this journey, things are leaving and for your highest good. And then the things that are meant to be will come in there. So a lot of you are going to get the love that you deserve. A lot of broken hearts are on the mend right now, but Spirit has something better. Your angels have something better. So they see everything that you're going through. Then they say you are eternal. When your stream of consciousness asks to be more, no more, to become more, you created your magnificent physical body to be an instrument of physical creation. You are part of the universe, and the universe is a part of you. You are made up of stars, planets, and all that is within and without the universe. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are loving, unlimited and wondrous parts of creation. The events and experiences your life will grow in meaning as your awareness expands. This expansion will alter your perception of the world. Embrace this clear, confident, inspiring outlook, and your experience of the world will change. Yeah, so a lot of perspective shifts are happening. A lot of people are going in right now and really seeing things, differently. So, there's just a lot of shifts happening right now, and a lot of ascension symptoms happening. This is a timeless reading, but I am reading this in June of 2023, but this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this, or whenever this message finds you, it was meant for you at the time. But if you find it in June, there's a lot of, things moving around. So you might be going through this emotional ascension symptoms. Okay. All right. So we're going to look into some more tarot cards and some more oracle cards. So, all right. So you are loved. And then let's go ahead and look into what your soul is being called to. What are the angels guiding you guys to? What is the main act of your spirituality coming into right now? So let's go ahead and pull a card and look in deeper into your soul's calling. Okay, angels, guide me into the collective and what you'd like to talk to them about. Ooh, they're jumping around. All right, thank you. All right, guys, and we have invitation to connect, number 19. In the beginning of the reading, I was saying there was an invitation to connect. That's what I'm feeling, is that the divine wants you to know that they are reaching their loving hands out to you. Your family of love and light are reaching out to you to connect to the higher realms, to expand your consciousness, to know you are not alone, to know that all of this is not for anything. And, you know, the angels know there's a lot of craziness, a lot of hatefulness and vengeance and, you know, evilness going around in this world, but that's not you. That's not your intentions. So you are being called to connect, to protect you. That's the angels. They want to protect you. And so anytime you're feeling lost, confused, you're feeling hurt, you're definitely feeling confused. That's the big thing here, is your angels are sending you an invitation to connect. I was definitely feeling that, and that's what's happening here. You are loved. You are not part of this evilness that's happening across this world, and your angels want you to know that even if you've done bad things in your past, even, you know, that's just part of life. That's part of your journey. You know, that doesn't matter if you've done anything bad. They just want you to know that that's the growing process, you know, the expansion of learning and evolving through your life. And so these are just God's people, you know, when you're doing everything you could possibly do, whether things fall apart, you know, they just want you to come back to center and know that there's a deeper meaning, okay, for everything that's happening. And they want you to feel protected, loved, and guided along this path. So I'm just hearing them say, let them know that they're being guided, protected, shielded, loved, and encouraged to keep on with their life despite what all this evilness of the world is happening around them. That they don't have a part of that, because they're saying God knows. The universe knows, your angel knows who has a part in all of that and who doesn't. Okay, so you have an invitation to connect to the higher realms for a safety net. Okay, no matter what goes wrong in your life, you will be protected and saved and rescued, okay, when the time is right. Okay, in the meantime, they're guiding you along your path as you go through your challenges and all that. So this is a safe place to reconnect. Okay, so I'm really feeling called to tell you guys to create a sacred altar, a safe place to where you guys, this reading, another reading like this, to take some time apart to regather the fragmented energy that this world does to you. It just kind of like scatters your emotions all over the place. So the angels want you to come in, take some time out to heal yourself and to retract your energy apart from the rest of the world, and to get a message that you need to hear, okay, from your angel, so that you guys can keep that bond tight. Okay, so an invitation to connect. All right, so let's go ahead and look into some more oracle cards. But yeah, to release control, okay, they really want you guys to release control, go with the flow, and trust the process, and trust that your angels are here. All right, angels, show me another message. This is about your journey that you're on. All right. Okay, so we have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. And then crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Yeah. It's like, you know, everybody just wants to know the truth about, you know, what's out there, you know, what's real, what's not real. And your guides are telling you, your angels are telling you what feels right to you. What feels right to you? What is God showing you? What are you seeing for yourself? How are you feeling? So, and a protection of truth is coming around you. And because it can be so confusing about other people's beliefs, thoughts, opinions, but they really want you to say, what is your truth? Okay, because God is working with you individually, and he's going to show you things that other people haven't seen, and they're going to try to tell you, no, you haven't seen that, just because they haven't experienced it before. But you're discovering your own truth. You're standing in the light of truth. You're standing in front of God and what God wants to show you. This is your path. This is your solo journey. And you know, my friends, there's been a lot of times that people have been trying to fight me back because I've been telling them things, you know, about my truth, and they just wanted to take it from me because they didn't understand it. And I never gave up, because I knew without a shadow of a doubt what God was showing me, regardless of what they say. I knew it was the truth. And when time has passed, they literally just couldn't fight me anymore. They're like, you know what, it is a solo journey. I guess you are seeing things that I haven't seen. So again, I've started planting seeds in them when they were trying to, you know, plant bad apples or bad seeds in front of, you know, in my garden. I wouldn't let them do that. And I never retaliated. I never did anything. I just stood firm in my truth. And then as a period of time went by, they started to notice that they were pushing on me, but I wasn't pushing on them. It was my own vibration and frequency. And they started to see me change. They started to see that the truth that I was telling them was actually me living in that truth and being that truth. And therefore they saw the real truth of everything. So warriors of light, you guys just keep standing firm in your truth, because it will, and you don't have to do anything. People will start to see the truth come out within you, not even your voice, your vibration and frequency. When you start living in your truth, you start becoming the truth, and therefore people will start to see it, right? So you stand in the light of truth, and that's what you will become. And then people have no other choice than to accept that, or they, you know, because they see it, they can no longer fight it, because that's what's real, right? So you guys being real, it's going to be something that nobody's ever seen before for some people, and then that's a guiding light for other people, right? Because look, you're on this journey. You're between worlds. You're bringing in other information from the other side. You guys are tapping into the higher wisdom of things from, you know, the higher realms. So trust what you're being shown. And their angels are saying that it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And there's that releasing and that healing. So when the going gets tough, it gets going. And so you guys try to hold on and try to control things. But that's when Spirit wants you to let go even more. When things are getting out of control and you're trying to hold on to them, that's when your angels are saying, that's when they want you to release and let go and trust even more. When things are going out of control, just say, okay, bye, my angels got this. Okay. So you're not alone when facing these battles of confusion, okay? When you're crossing bridges, when you're letting one relationship die, one way of living die, and you're crossing bridges, you're going into another realm. And say, trust the things that are shifting and changing, because they're not going to be the same on the other side, okay? So release your fears, release control, and apply forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness will heal the past. All right, so let's look into another angel message. So angels of the Most High, please give me a message for the collective. Thank you. All right, guys, and we have perfect timing. Divine timing ordained by the angels is never too late or too early. And that's what I was saying, is that no matter where you are on your journey, it's never too late. It's like you have a specific journey. You have a specific thing that you're going through. And when things don't go right, you feel like, you know, oh, what happened? This went wrong. Like, no. Everything happens for a reason, and to trust the process, and that you're going to be on time regardless of what you think. This is that safety net. This is something that you don't see, is that there's divine timing at play here. Okay, so you're watching your clock, but at the greater scheme of things, there's a divine time. There's a divine clock, okay, that you're a part of, that you don't see. Okay, so it doesn't make sense. So again, this is why your angels wanted to send you an invitation to connect, so that you guys can understand that to just not worry. Let it go. Give your confusion, your frustration, your stress, your anxiety, your worries, your fears, your doubts, all of that away to your angels, okay? Because what did Tinkerbell say? She said, it doesn't work if you don't believe. And that is faith. And faith even talks about in the Bible is that when you have a mustard seed of faith, okay, the size of a mustard seed, it can move mountains. Okay, so this is about faith and trusting the process, and that's where things get tricky. So your angels are coming in just to remind you guys that everything is going to be okay. Trust the process. All right, so let's go ahead and look into another message. Yeah, you guys are being liberated. You guys are being freed from the past, okay? And into what you truly deserve, no matter what timeline you're on. You know, doesn't matter. All right, angels, show me a message from the divine. What you want to know for the collective. All right, let's pull a card. All right, and we have ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Yeah, when you let go, okay, that's what they're saying. And so it will come in when you let go. Do you see how he's meditating there? He's connected. He's accepted this invitation to connect to the divine, and then it's just easy to receive. It's hard to let things go, but it's easy to receive, right? And they're addressing that situation, you know, how it's just, it's not as easy as it looks, right? But just to trust that the things that you thought were good for you, sometimes aren't. And when they leave, it's a blessing in disguise. So just receive that and just be patient for what is going to come next, okay? And the bottom of the decks, look, letting go. Look at that, see? Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, letting go, just like I said. So this is definitely, you know, a message about letting go, releasing. I just kept hearing about, tell them to let go, a release of things they cannot control. They have that safety net. They have that promise from God, okay? His people will not perish in shame or anything like that. You guys will rise, and that's what's happening. Your angels are taking you to new heights you've never been before. So let's go ahead and look at a message from above. I promise you guys are not alone going through all of this craziness. And again, your angels and God is saying, hey, we know who's a part of all of this craziness in the world. You just sit back and let it take care of itself. Karma will ease its way out, okay? When time is right. When the time is right. All right, angels, show me a message from above to the collective. We got two. And this one is try not to worry. We will bring helpful people in your life. So we have 19. So the sun is coming out. 19 is a symbol of the sun, which is higher consciousness, happiness, you know, higher realms of love. Okay, so, you know, 19 is a very powerful number here. And so they just want you to know that, you know, try not to worry right now, and that to let go of all the things and all the people in the past that no longer fit, because they will bring the right people in your life when it's time. So again, let go and just let it flow, okay, because it will come in. And then we have take time to pamper yourself and others take care of you. Yeah, so 1922 as another message coming in. The number 1922, if you ever seen it. But this is all about perfect timing. It's just that everything will come together in the end at the right time it needed to be. So just take a deep breath. Don't worry. And when the time is right, God will make everything come together, okay? And again, I keep seeing that People are worried about what they don't know, about the unknown, the unseen, okay? But there is a protection around you. There's a bubble of divine timing and a protection around you that they're showing me right now that you don't know you're in. And there's a safety net underneath you, okay? And that's what they want to bring, this healing comfort. Like, hey, just in case you didn't know, I want to bring this healing of comfort to you. And I will never take that net away from you unless you rip it away from me. Okay, that's your free will. Your free will is to take what is your divine right and throw it out the window. Okay, but it's still there for you if you choose it. Okay. All right, so let's look further into another message. Yeah, so you guys have prophets and you have ancient seers, you know, to help with this guidance, okay? So, you know, tap into a reading, that somebody that you trust. Listen, you see that right underneath there, releasing difficulty? It's a hard decision, okay? But tap into people that have, you know, the ancient knowledge, or somebody that you trust to guide you, okay? So, to seek the answers. Like, you don't have to do this alone is what I'm hearing. All right, angels, show me a message for the collective. Show me a message for the collective. I feel like this one. Okay. A lot of you right now, to get close to your animals. Okay, they will be a healing, especially if you're alone and single and going through a hard time right now. Get a pet. For some of you, that's a specific message, to get a pet right now. Look at this, the healing heart, love, acceptance, and romance. I feel like there's been a lot of, okay, a specific message is coming through. I feel like there has been, look, 919, another number, 919, if you've been seeing that. A lot of you have been coming, and 717 too, that came in as well. A lot of you guys have been going through breakups, and there's a lot of emotional, because you guys are growing apart. You're not connected, and as you're evolving, somebody else isn't evolving, and they can't come with you. And so there's just there's a real, you know, shift in relationships and partnerships with, you know, romantic encounters, or just simply friendships. But I see a lot of romance. I feel like a lot of breakups have been happening, and a realignment with somebody who's more like your vibration, your frequency, that holds your spiritual beliefs. Okay, so stay calm and stay grounded and connect. You're giving so if you're feeling alone, you're feeling unloved, know that you are loved, and you have an invitation to connect with the Most High, to walk with you, to be with you as you're figuring all of this out. And that's a huge message that's coming in for some of you that have a mending heart, you know, a heart that's been broken, and that really it's a hard time for you to think that you're alone right now, when really you're not. So they want you to know to you know, connect, to you know, speak with your angels, your guides, okay, God. All right, let's pull another activation. So let's look at what the higher councils of light want to talk about. All right. All right, so they want you to remember who you are, okay? And, you know, a lot of you guys are going through fulfilling soul contracts. So you guys came in with contracts from the divine, and a lot of them are, it's time that they serve their purpose. They're moving on, okay? So it served you for a certain part of your life, but now it's over, and they just want you to know that. So a lot of contracts are ending, but not a lot of new contracts are beginnings. You know, people who signed up to help you along your journey, and to remember who you are and where you're going. And then we have the Venetian Galactic Council, star beings, guides, answer the call, time to shine. So a lot of you guys are having new guides come in, and a lot of Venetian energy, the Galactic Council. So you guys are having higher consciousness come in from above to assist you on your journey. Okay, so that's where you guys are getting a lot of ascension symptoms, light codes, upgrades, things like that. Okay, so let's pull one more card. So yeah, to trust that what you're being shown, and to trust the process as you guys go through this journey. Okay, you guys are being lifted up, you guys are being raised up. Okay, so as these things shift, you guys are also connecting at a much higher awareness, a higher consciousness is coming in. And it's really a good time. Oh, look, this came back out. Look, Venetian Galactic Council star being guides. All right, you guys are being connected with higher consciousness. Star beings from higher realms and higher dimensions are coming in to assist you, and you guys are being called, and it's time to answer the call and to shine. All right, so you know, ancestral realm, releasing karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. So again, release, 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 and then reset the stage, and then go on this new journey. You have to release the past and embrace the future, okay? Because there's something big coming in. So let's get a message from your angel, the one that says you are loved. Let's get a message from your angel. So yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely just like ascending right now, and there's just a lot of emotional things happening. All right, so it's like your angels just want to ground you, man. They just want to ground you in. All right, look at that. I told you Archangel Michael was leading this message. There he is. The path is now clear. I have removed all obstacles in your way. You can move forward now with ease. Look at that, with ease and confidence. You will achieve what your heart desires. Look at this confirmation. I was sitting here meditating, and he says, let them know I am leading this message. Archangel Michael said that, and so I said he's coming in to offer you guys peace, comfort, and protection. Like, this is no joke, okay? And so look at that ease. It's easy for me to receive, and he wants you to know when you tap in, it's going to be so much easier rather than when you're tapped out. So if you guys are, okay, another message. When you guys are feeling stressed, worried, fear, he's like, tap in. Know that you are loved. I'm here. And this is a confirmation that he's here fighting for you, protecting you. Look at that. So when you guys are feeling not good, because you're tapped out, tap in, because you're getting this invitation. They're calling you, the Venetian Galactic, the star beings, the higher consciousness, the higher realms are of love and light, are asking you to connect, and so they can help you go through all of this trauma or this state of confusion that you're going through. All right, so we're gonna pull another oracle card. We'll look into some tarot, and then I will see you guys at the end of this reading to choose a pile so we can go deeper into personal message. Meditation. I meditate daily to allow universe wisdom to flow through me. See, letting go of release and then taking that flow. And that's what I was saying in the beginning. It's all about flow. Letting go, releasing, and then flow. And I'm telling you, the meditation that I was doing is now coming out in the cards. And that's why I jumped on here to give you guys a message of what your angels wanted to talk to you about. Oh, how beautiful. Thank you, angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and pull, let me see here. A meditation. So this is about meditation. So let's go ahead and pull in our main angel message of meditation to see what you guys want to meditate on. Okay, angels, show me a message of what you want the collective to meditate on, to think on. All right. Angel of understanding and the angel of release. Look at that. The angels want you to understand why do you need to release and let go? I mean, I can't be more just specific than what was the first message before we pulled the cards. I mean, it's right here. So understanding. I understand all and everything because I exercise the understanding of myself. When we understand who we really are. Oh, look, this one of the cards was saying, expect who you really are. It's somewhere in here. It said, remember who you really are. It's in one of these cards that popped up. Where is it? It's somewhere. But, you know, it's telling you to understand who we really are. A full transformation happens in our lives. And the luminosity of the soul, we understand that true knowledge comes from within ourselves and is transformed into the real experience of learning. All right, so understanding why we need to release. My life is perfect here and now. Our greatest release is to free ourselves from attachments of the past and concerns with the future to be able to live in the present moment. Yep. When we do this, we concentrate our energies and we don't lose vitality by criticizing, comparing, and judging. The quality of release frees us from which guilt is a great waste of energy. Release brings freedom from attachments to possessions or fear of loss. That is just everything we were just talking about in this this message, guys. So again, this is your angels letting you know you're not alone. Wow. Understanding how to release and why, and not, remember I was talking about like the future and, you know, you're worried. They're like, don't worry about it. They want you to come in and imagine this bubble that's around you that has a big clock and it's a divine timing, and underneath that is a safety net, and you are in the very middle and you can't see that around you. Okay. And that's what they're saying, is that you're protected along the way. And you're guided through this inner journey that you're going through. Oh, so beautiful. All right, so I'm going to pull a star seed affirmation for you guys for the Venetian Council of Light from the Venetian Galactic Council. Show me the message from your star beings. Thank you. And we have courage. Live your life fiercely with courage, strength, and determination. Exactly. He wants you to know, Archangel Michael and your council, your spirit guides wants you to know the backup that you guys got. And that, you know, it should give you courage to keep moving forward. Okay, and to have courage to release. So let's go ahead and look into the tarot, and then we will move into the pick a card. All right, angels, show me the message for the collective. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. The devil and then 5 of Swords, loss. When I was saying there have been things that have been taken from you, okay, but to let it go, that was a blessing in disguise, right? Because those things were not, look at this. That's because they were not in alignment with who you are. And this is what God's doing. He's restoring what was taken from you, what was something better. So to let it go, because it wasn't there and it wasn't meant for you in the first place. It showed what it wanted to show you, and you've seen the truth of it, and now it's time to let go to receive something better. Wow, look at God showing off. Look at that. 5 of Cups, sadness. Yeah, the devil, the 5 of Swords, loss and sadness. That's where all you guys have been. That really just, you know, man, it just really shows all the emotional that's going on, you know. So it's just like, you know, God wants to offer you this 9 of Pentacles with comfort and to give you the strength to see things through. Wow. That's so beautiful. Okay. Wow, that's the energy that's coming up. Look, and then 555. Look, you guys have been going through a lot of tests and challenges, and it's time for renewal. It's time for a change. You guys have been going through these tests in life that have really, really burdened you and have really exhausted you and confused you. And you guys are trying to hold on to the last bit of things that are leaving your life. And God's like, let it go. Okay? Trust that what is coming in for you, I am putting in your life. I am helping you restore. I am helping you. I am who I am, and I'm coming in to restore you. Hold on as as we move things around. Trust the process. So if you guys have you been seeing 555, the tests and trials are coming through. They're almost over, and a change is coming. Okay, so look at this 5 of wands comes under the double. The angel of freedom. This is going to deliver you from the devil's energy, okay? By going through all these tests, by, just getting rid of everything that the dark energy has put you through. 5 of wands, 5 of swords, 5 of cups. Loss, sadness, the devil. Look, test after test. You guys have been tested to your limits, but Angel Michael is coming in. Look at that, 10 of wands, burdens. This loss, you guys have lost so much, and my heart goes out to you. You guys have lost so much, and God wants, and your angels want you to know they're right here with you, going through this major rapid transformation that's just exhausting you and hurting you. But guess what? The sadness is leaving. I promise you, the sadness is leaving. And look, because underneath this sadness, look at that. King of Pentacles. God is coming in with some generous offers. Okay, you're going to be receiving love and comfort and the truth. Remember the truth. You stand in the light of truth. That's what they're going to bring in. This leader, this grounding, this truthful energy of people are coming into your life now. God's going to take away the people who were dishonest, and it's going to put a bunch of people who you can trust. Okay. Now, you guys have had a lot of endings. 10 of swords, 10 of wands, sadness, loss, test. Okay, but guess what? He wants you to know that he wants to comfort you and to know that all this is coming to an ending. Okay, and to have courage and move forward, because guess what? At the bottom of the deck, the world, the completion is just up ahead. Okay, so to stand firm, okay, because this was all in divine timing, and that your answers will be answered. Wow. So guys, this is a message from the collective, from your angels. Look, and on the bottom of the deck, we got 10 of cups, home. You guys are returning home, okay, into the loving arms of your angels. Okay, and everything is going to be okay. Three of Cups, celebration. It's time to celebrate. Okay, it's time to watch the sadness, watch everything just leave, and it's time to celebrate. Okay, because you guys have gone through too many tests, and it's been burdens on you. You guys have gone through so many tests, trials, tribulations, and it's been severely, look at this, tests and burdens, test after test. And then you have just the devil after, taking things away from you. Okay, but again, there's like a plot twist here with this devil energy. I'm telling you, it's kind of like what you thought was something leaving your life. It was an attack towards you. Oh no, it was to release you. It was you being protected from your angels to release you from these negative things that didn't belong to you. Okay, but so endings are leaving, new beginnings are coming in, and you guys are going through you guys are going to come through this out on top. You guys are going to gain so much more than what you lost, and then you're going to gain more clarity than you ever had before. The truth of the light is coming in this situation. I feel like the Sun card's coming in. What do we have here? Yep, Angel of Destiny. Look at that. I felt like another positive card, because this is your destiny. This is nothing but like, look, you're coming out on top. Look, celebration, angel of destiny. It's like you guys have went through the fated events to get to your destiny. It was just part of the bigger plan of you connected to the divine. So trust in that, okay? All right, guys, I believe that's all we have right now for the collective message that, you know, your angels wanted to talk to you about. So we're going to end it here. And your angels say they love you. Good job. And just to keep digging deep and to keep going and to keep following your truth. Your galactic council, your angels, everybody's here supporting you and you're working with them. And again, connect. You have an invitation to connect. So that's the end of the reading collective, and I'm going to have 3 piles to choose from so we can do more of a deeper message within those 3 piles. All right, so I'm sending you guys so much healing, so much love and light, and just keep kicking some butt, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed your collective reading from Archangel Michael. He was the one in charge. He said he was going to be in charge, and then he just showed up. So he would like to offer an extension to the message in 5 different piles. I thought there was going to be 3 different piles, but no, 5 different personality piles showed up. So you're going to use your intuition, connect with your guides, ask your angel, ask Archangel Michael to help you decipher which one is your message. Again, this is an extension part of the collective reading, but in a more personal, deeper message. So for pile number 1, we have this raccoon, and he, I believe, is from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Cute little guy. So he wants you to concentrate on these 5 different characters and see which one is pulling you into your message. I thought it was bizarre too, but this is what he grabbed out of my room. And so we have Thor. Okay. If you guys know about Thor. And then we have this cute little dragon coming out of his eggshell. Oh, cute guy. All right. Then we have this mermaid here. Likes to do flips and stuff. That's pile number 4. And then we have this pile for pile number 5. She is like an elf figure. So if you resonate with this energy, that will be pile number 5. So pick your pile by using your intuition. Go in, see where your energy is being drawn to. Again, I find it was kind of cute how he picked these symbols to, I guess, you know, decide differentiate the energies that are coming through to the messages he wants to get them to. So I just went with it, okay? But there's some powerful messages. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and pile 5. And there also is a little bit of personal channeling in here about each character we have here that will resemble your energy. All right. So that's it, and I will meet you guys at pile number 1. The rest of the time, oh my gosh, I can't talk. The rest of the time stamps will be listed in the description box, guys. I'll see you then. All right, so pile number 1, if you guys chose this cute little guy, the raccoon, this is your message. That is an extension of the collective reading from your angel, Archangel Michael. All right, so there's definitely something in here for you. We have your oracle cards and a cute little message right here. But to start off the reading, let's go ahead and look into some tarot. All right, and we're gonna pull. They want to pull your energy, where you're currently at right now by the time you find this reading. And then they want to clarify it by the energy your angels want you to be in, or that you should be in. Okay. And then we're going to get into those oracle messages, and then a little bit of those channel messages that we have for you. All right, so pile number 1, Archangel Michael, angels of the Most High, your spirit guides, all the beings of love and light, interdimensional beings, please assist this reading for pile number 1. What is it for pile number 1? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and look into your current energy where you are right now and see if we can find a message there. So angels, please guide me. Pile number 1's current energy. All right, so we have the Fool, Justice, 3 of Pentacles, and the Sun. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's beautiful energy. Really beautiful energy. You know, I feel like you guys have already went through your spiritual awakening. It's on the back of the deck. Look, the Emperor. Yeah, absolutely. The Emperor. I'm going to stick this guy out right here. So you guys are resembling the, the Ten of the... Yeah, dude, you guys really pulled it together. Wow, look at this. King of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Magician, Ten of Swords. You guys are extremely wise. And I see here you had to walk away from, the Judgment, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Lovers. You guys had to walk away from an intense love, okay? But you made the decision because you had a higher calling, pile number 1. And it just tore you apart to walk away from this love situation, right? But again, and this is how it's connecting to, the collective message. Sorry, let me get my timer to start here. Oh, it's not working anymore. Oh, we had to reset it? Look, pile number 1. You had to reset the stage for yourself. You had to reset everything because you guys bossed up. And you guys, I didn't expect to see such positive cards, okay? Because, I mean, dang. This message took a little turn real fast, but you guys have already reset the stage. You guys, with that timer clock, you guys have already come into a new time in your life to where a lot of the past was behind you, but it was not easy. What I see here is that you guys had some major heartbreaks, some major endings in the past, okay, that hurt you to walk away, right? But you guys were in a love situation that just wasn't working out anymore. The other person wasn't in your frequency, wasn't to your higher level of understanding. You were being called, okay? You had a resurrection from, this was a new time. Archangel Michael and your angels said enough. It was time for you to step into who you are meant to be. And that is the Emperor right here, okay? The Emperor, man, you guys have a really strong leadership quality about you. Very wise. Let's go ahead and look at your channeled messages. Cool, expert, smart, protective, witty, Gemini energy, joy, fun, pleasure, air sign, the blue color. So you speak from authority with your throat chakra. You see things at a higher, awareness. You see things at a higher level of consciousness. You guys are a guardian, a protector, very wise, and so you've been called to step into this guardian, this protector, this leader type energy, right? But through this process, it was, you had to be really strong to walk away from a certain love interest, okay? There was something that you really cared about in the past, but it just was not giving you what you need, and you were just heartbroken. You were severely heartbroken, okay? But you still have these 2 cups, and I feel like you knew that there was something more, because look, that's you looking up as you want to walk away into something more. So I feel like you were saved from your angels whenever this heartbreak was coming over you guys, with this Ten of Swords energy, especially with a really bad breakup or something that you really had to leave behind. It was hard for you. It was a tragic ending, right? And so when you guys walked away, you knew it'd be okay because you were being called. You knew you were at a level that somebody in your life just wasn't, right? Because, man, you really took the initiative to see things clearly and be bold and make the first step. You followed your intuition, and you really worked with all of these elemental energies, you know, your desire, your focus, your will drive, you know, your passion for things, your intuitive, your connection to the divine. You really pulled it down and put it into yourself. You really poured a lot of, beautiful energy into yourself. Okay, because look, you were being called to be the emperor here. And so I feel like now, you know, the truth of light is in with you, and that's why you got the blue color. You're speaking your authority, your truth, and you're leading with authority. Because look, the guardian of the galaxy, you got the emperor. And so this was a judgment called, and this is how your angels see you, as somebody who's very passionate, who's very wise, who's very determined, and who's a protector. What else do we have in here? He says you're really cool. He's your expert in, you know, in your knowledge. You're smart, you're protective, you're witty. You have maybe some Gemini energy in your chart, and you're a pleasure to be around. You're joy and you're fun, right? But you're also you're just extremely intelligent, extremely intuitive. But yeah, that's what I see in the past, is that you had to walk away from a lot of things, and it just was not easy. Wow, look at you. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cards. But man, that's what the tarot had to say about you. That's what your angels had to say about you in your past, is that it wasn't easy walking away, but you answered the call. You honored the higher calling, and you answered the call. And now you're getting, your ships are coming in. It's the Seven Sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life and expression. Yeah, there's that throat chakra, that expression. Especially with manifesting things from the ether to the physical plane. What else do we have for pile number 1? Lost lands, soul memories, and gift. You've done this before. Yeah, definitely feeling a wise soul. Like, this is why it was so easy for you to make the transition, because you guys had an easy transition because you've done this before. This is definitely like your home planet, your higher realms of your star family calling you back, and it was easy for you to retrieve the call and make the change and make things happen because you've done it before. Like, you're an old soul, and you're very wise beyond your years, right? Then we have jump in, Andromedian energy, adventure, say yes to change. And that's what you did. Like, you said yes to the change, and you just jumped right in because you knew this was the next part of your adventure. The golden child, yep, rare gifts. Look at that. So this is you, the golden child, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. You are something quite special, pile number 1. You are a beautiful soul, tenderness, unique, beautiful, inside and out. And I mean, I'm really feeling like a good looking person here, but you know, and a lot of people might be attracted to that, but you are so much more on the inside, and you're so much already on the outside, but you are just a precious individual of the Most High. And then we have breath of cosmos, my will to thy micromanaging the universe. See, you have a will call, and you're very connected to the divine, to source, and you have this rare gift. So you really might be like one of my star seeds here, because I'm really feeling this ancient soul stepping up to, you know, the calling of the universe. You took this transformation a lot easier than other people. So look, we have surrender and we have creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. And we have surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. And that's the jump in. That's to say yes to change. Okay, because you did. You really threw your hands up and surrendered. Wow, this is so beautiful. Yeah, so you guys really understood what it was like when I opened up the message with the collective message about how, you know, not everybody's going to be able to go with you because things are evolving and changing. And, you know, you knew that. So that's why you sacrificed a lot and walked away with open arms, because you knew God would return something better. You knew it was your time to step into this leadership position that you always knew that one day you would be called into. Okay, because we're coming up as here being called to be the emperor. No joke. Because look, unique gifts. Look at that, rare gifts. Look at that, rare gifts. You're very unique, my friend. You are very, very wise. You are very unique, and you have a lot of unique gifts for this world. Ground your light and let your soul shine. This is what your angels are saying. It's time. It's time to shine. It's time for your reconnection back to the divine. Because look, eternal now. You have come back home. I was going to read this message, but I mean, look, your oath. You are taking an oath. You are coming back to who you originally are. And you're just jumping in and saying yes. You surrender to being back with one with the divine. Goddess, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Yes, you're like this god or this goddess type energy that just knows how to go with the cycles and the flows of life. Again, you've done this before. You're an old soul. Magician in the mirror. Yup, magician. You have magician here. You pulled the magician card. I just put it back, but yeah, you definitely pulled the magician. As above, so below. Okay, as above, so below. You're really working with the divine here. It shows in your power. Then we have owl, wise scene, wise action. Again, wise. Look, witty. Okay, expert, cool, protective. It's just like this air sign. I'm seeing you might have a lot of air in your chart. Okay, but you're wise beyond your years. And then we have creator, catalyst, maker, mother, and father. Yeah, so, you know, you're a catalyst in a lot of people's life. Like, God uses you to get his work done. You co-create with the mother and the father. Okay, so, man, this is some really good energy. And then we have Sagittarius. Look at this. Your consciousness, you work with ninth house energy. Your consciousness is just out of this world. And when you pull your bow back, you aim, you don't miss. You know what I mean? It's like you're so in tune with the universe. Wow. Deep diver. Yep. I definitely see that right there. Deep diver. So this is a boost from your angels wanting to show you about yourself. Okay, so look, oh my God, you got surrender twice. Surrender twice. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. Stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention. And again, my friend, that was a part of the message that I had with the collective, is that when you guys don't release and you try to take control, you stop the blessings. You stop divine intervention coming in. Wow. Then we have, I can't do that. True statement, I am light. Let your light shine, okay? That's another thing that came through. And then another one we have, I am all alone. And the false statement is, I am alone. The true statement is, I am one with all that is, and that's God, my friend. Wow, God is really working a lot of his magic in your life, and I hope you see the highest, truth about yourself, because you are legit. Pile number one, you are amazing, and the world needs somebody like you. And I hope you guys stay committed on your path, because you've already come so far, but God's going to take you farther. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care. Bye, pile number one. Okay, so pile number two, hello. If you guys have chose Thor, this action figure has a message from you, from your Archangel Michael, the rest of your angels, from the Most High, and this is something they want to talk to you about, you and your journey, something about you. So these are your oracle cards and your little channeled message about the energy. But let's go ahead and look into your tarot, and let's look into the energy that you are in now, and then let's look into the energy that you're spirit guides and your angels want you to be in. Something about yourself. All right, so angels, please tap me into pile number 2. All right, so we have Page of Pentacles in reverse. 2 cards that popped out here. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. What else do we have for pile number 2? Okay, and the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. All right. So pile number 2. I'm feeling a lot of regrets. I'm feeling a lot of past life. Not really like from another life, but from your past is kind of sneaking up on you and kind of like a ghost. And it's kind of like popping in on you and scaring you and kind of diluting your confidence about moving forward. You want to unbind yourself so bad and walk away, and you're going to do it. Your archangel is like, you have been in a kind of a battle with yourself, about releasing the past, but you definitely see something better, okay? But I just feel like you keep going and revisiting the past about what could have been, what should have been, and you know, and you kind of look at like missed opportunities and things you could have done better, and you know, wrong decisions and things like that. But you really are fighting this to this energy and to lie it in the past, because you really, I see this energy of you just getting tired of what could have been, what should have been, what my future was supposed to look like. And so I see you revisit the past a lot because there's a lot of dreams and desires and things that you wanted to accomplish. But I'm here to tell you that you're being called in a different direction. And Archangel Michael and the rest of your angels want you to know that what served you in the past, or what happened to you in the past, served its purpose. But it's time, and to not hold that against anything that didn't come out of that the way you wanted it to, because you were to experience all of that exactly the way you experienced, and now the higher realms are going to take you in a different direction, and it's all going to make sense in the end. And you're starting to see that all this energy you're putting into the past is really you don't really need to fight that anymore. You're going to release that and just let it go, because you see the bigger picture here. So they're just saying that they're acknowledging that there was a lot of things that maybe you wanted that didn't come to fruition, and you wanted, there's something you definitely wanted, and you wanted to make your family proud. You wanted to do this, okay? But there's just, things are unfolding a lot differently, and there's just a different path for you ahead, okay? To just, you know, stay focused on what it is that you're being called and led to. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Spirit says about this opportunity, this missed opportunity. Look at that. Yeah, that wasn't the truth. Okay, so the truth about that missed opportunity is that it was supposed to be missed because you're coming into something bigger. And again, a lot of confusion about what was supposed to be, you know, that didn't happen. Okay, but again, new things are coming in. So this 10 of Pentacles, Spirit, what do you have to say about the 10 of Pentacles in the past? Or about the 10 of Pentacle energy? Okay, look, that dream, okay, of you wanting to make your family proud, or you hitting your pinnacle moment, okay, or whatever it is, it's going to happen. It may not be in the way that you had planned, okay, because look, the Tower moment has come, okay, in the past. The Tower moment has come. That's what I'm saying. Things were at a major shift. And so look at these major arcana. There was no major arcana up here. Now the major arcana is happening. Okay, because now things are moving. Things are shifting. Things are looking better for you because the past is over. Look, 6 of Cups, the past. Tower moment, it's over, right? And then the truth is now coming in. You're walking away from what was, and you're walking into the truth that's going to shed light, okay, about what you're really here for. And then this tower moment is going to shift everything for you. So have no fret, my friend. Like, you are definitely going to, okay, these new adventures, okay, the Page of Swords, it's like you're getting new clarity. Look, that's going to unbind you from this Eight of Swords. How you're unbinding yourself is that you're seeing the bigger picture. All right, look, the Emperor. Yes, you're walking away to something way more of a higher calling. The Emperor is like the highest ruler in the deck, okay? Look, King of Pentacles. Something that's going to give you so much success. Okay, chop wood. Look, Thor, you're being called to out of your cave, okay, and stop defending yourself, because your craft, the King of Wands energy, is coming in really, really strong. And this King of Pentacles right here is Thor. You see this axe, like chop wood? This is a lot of work coming in for you. So don't be afraid about this Ten of Pentacles, you leaving your mark in the world, you leaving a destiny. It's coming in. It just, a tower had to end the past and redirect you, because look at this person. She hears the calling and she's moving on from the past, okay, that she in the beginning is sad about leaving because she thought that she had missed her mark. No, you are being called into the into your higher calling. Now is time. Now is the divine timing. And in the collective reading, we talked about divine timing. We talked about you know, when the clocks of divine timing, you know, and divine intervention comes into play in your life, that's when it's time. So right when you thought you were falling, you know, and not going to be able to repair yourself, you fall into heaven's net. You fall into the safety net. Okay. So let's look into some Starseed Oracle. Yeah. Do not worry. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Yes. So sweeter times ahead, just like I said. As look, the void, stop and embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So from this energy up here into this energy down here, you're going to go through that void. Now that's when the shift comes. See, that's on top of the tower right here. Okay. That is, coming right above the tower right here. Okay, the void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. That's when things are being woven. That's when things are still. That's in the transition phase, when everything is going to start moving for you. Okay, so embrace the void. Don't freak out. Why? Because look, new solutions and new beginnings that came out right after the void. You will survive this inner earth. Okay, wow. And then we have align your life. What's not aligned or needs to change. Exactly. So this is a big change in your life that, you know, your cosmic ancestors, wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. That's what I was saying about the void. You're in that phase of things are just being woven for you, pile number 2, and you're going to embark on your new journey with, you know, your true purpose, your higher purpose, and then you're really going to start chopping some wood. So don't be sad about the past, how the past had to leave, because it was a blessing in disguise. And I also was telling you about how when things leave, you know, it's a blessing in disguise, and to learn to walk away from that, because something better is coming in, and it's your time to shine. So pile number 2, I had some like I was looking at the energy of what Michael was showing me, and this is kind of what I got from your personality. Strong friendship, determined, resilient, proactive, get stuff done, fierce, and like a fire sign. So and I'm seeing a lot of color red, so you might have a lot of fire in your chart. But, you know, just because you're going through this, I mean, the warriors go through a lot of stuff, but their determination and their resilience and their will to see things through is what makes it happen. Look, because I see this with you taking charge. It's like you were trying so hard to like put everything together. There was that control. You were trying to control and keep it all together, and it was falling apart, and really trying to like keep it together. But you're smart enough to know that, you know what, I'm fighting a losing battle here because I'm being called for something better. And by you trusting that pile number 2, boom, there you go. You really step into your higher, you step into your higher calling. So let's look at some more oracle cards. Realm Bridger, yeah, look at that. So you're going to be working with both realms. You're going to be building a realm between, you know, this earthly plane and this higher dimension that you see that you're looking up to. You're going to be going back and forth, and then you're going to be like working with the divine, and you're going to be co-creating, and then that sets this like a bridge, and it shows people how to go and come across and to do things that have never been done before. So you have a really big mission. So look, the time to make a decision. So you might have some Libra in your chart as well. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. Exactly, because you need to analyze what is not in your life. Okay, what is not aligned in your life needs to change. Okay, you have to embrace the winter, great cosmic womb, okay, and be in the moment of stillness to see how everything is going to start getting woven together, okay, how it's all going to start making sense, okay. So God promises you a lot more clarity coming in for you. Look, angel, realm bridger, helping those in need with no expectation of return. So again, strong friendship. You're a very loyal person, and you have a lot of skills and talent and a big heart, like an earth angel here to help people with their mission as well. And when we have Kundalini rising, ignite your passion for life. Yes. So there's something deep down inside that you really wanted, and now it's coming. Your angels are going to help you make that happen, okay? So maybe you were just doing what you thought you were supposed to do in the past, but you had it underneath passion. Your angels are going to help you to that, because that was your calling all along, and you probably didn't think it was possible, but guess what? Expect the unexpected at all times, okay, when God is in your life. Then we have light. Yeah, like you're a lighthouse for other people. You're going to have you're going to see this realm bridger. You're going to be able to show people the light and bring them back over from the other side. Because when you get lifted up, you're so inspired. You run back to other people and help them see the light. Wow. Look, 1111. So if you guys have been seeing number 1111, this is your sign. This is another confirmation that the higher realms is working with you. Just have faith, trust, unwavering, and have confidence in your faith, okay? So Archangel Michael wants you to have faith, okay, throughout your process. Then we have internal love. Love is love. Love is love is love, and transcends physical death, right? Okay. So you should know that the other side is working for you, okay? I feel like you know that, you know, we're energy and we don't die, and that the other side does exist, and they're calling you in. Then we have Pisces. Yeah, so you also might be a water sign, a Pisces in your chart, because you have a lot of emotional, you have a lot of intelligence with your emotions, and you're very mature, and you have a deep love. You have a big heart, and you're very sensitive to everything. And so that's why we have angel. We have a real empath here, somebody who really feels the hurt and despair of the world, and can really bring a lot of healing and light. Okay, so you might have a lot of Pisces in your chart, or 12th house energy. And so there's something about decision. Look, you got decision twice. And the 8, there's a number 8 that keeps 888. You keep seeing something about 8. It's a 8th house energy, 12th house energy, Piscean energy, Libra energy. There's something about that in your chart, 8th house energy. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. Okay. So look at that confirmation right there from your angels. There's something you're trying to make a decision on. And look, you have the void. You have weight. Things are just still being woven. Look at all this. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Stop. Embrace the winter. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all, indecision. So this is a huge confirmation, pile number 2, that to take things easy and to get clarity, because it's coming in. So stay connected to the divine, that there are things coming in for you that is unexpected, and it's going to shift everything with this Tower energy. But guess what? The sun is right there with it. This is going to be a light that sheds the truth. Remember, the light of truth is going to shed about this Tower that has happened in your life, this major shift, this radical transformation, this radical change, this unexpectedness that is happening around you. Okay, it's pushing you. Okay, this Page of Swords energy is pushing you into the Emperor, is pushing you into your highest calling. So if you haven't made a decision yet, sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. Okay, and then we have, I have nothing left. Trigger statement, true statement, I nurture myself. And that's what the divine wants you to do through this transition, because you're going through a really big transition, is to see, I have nothing left. Like, because that's what this feeling is. Everything's left. No, you have everything coming in. Everything that left. And remember, Archangel Michael and the collective was saying to release, so, and let go, because it's things are changing. It's divine timing, and it's your time. And the things that left are going to be nothing compared to the greatness that's coming in. And then we have trigger statement, I'm not enough. True statement, I love myself. I nurture myself. I love myself. That's what the attitude that the divine wants you to be in, pile number 2, because this what is done to for you, not to you. This is something that your angels want you to understand, that this is your calling. It's your time. The past is now over. It served its purpose. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. And then this is a celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. And now the universe wants to show you off. It wants to use you as a catalyst. Okay. And then we have dreams. The universe speaks to you in your dreams. Okay. So, I was only going to pull 1 or 2, but the universe is saying to really pay attention to your dreams, because they're giving you messages. One last message from your archangels. Archangel Sandalphon, I have heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Okay, that is what you can expect, my friend. All right, so that was your extension, your extended reading from the collective, because this is something pertaining more to your personal life. All right, so Archangel Michael and the rest of your angels love you so much, and we will see you next time. Sending you so much love and light. Bye, guys. All right, pile number 3. And if you guys chose this cute little guy, this little dragon coming out of his shell, this message is your message from Michael, Archangel Michael, and the rest of your angels, as an extension, as your first message and the collective message. Okay, this is a deeper personal message about your own personal timeline and your journey, and what they want you to know on a more personal level. All right, so pile number 3, we have your oracle cards and your little channeled message and the little guy over here. And right now what we're going to do is pull some tarot and go into your energy about what your angels, want to talk to you about, and then how they're going to clarify it with their words of advice and how they see things that are happening right now on your current timeline. So angels, please tap me into this personal message. All right, so we have the Hangman. All right, the Devil, and 2 major arcana. So there's a lot going on right now. The 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that control. There's that restriction. The Emperor. Yep. So 3. Ace of Wands. All right, guys. Pile number 3. You guys have a powerful mission, okay? But this energy of the devil, it looks like, look, the death, yeah. Yeah. You guys really worked with a lot of heavy energy, okay? And I think it kind of almost like stunned you guys a little bit. You want more than anything to control the chaos and relieve the burdens and everything come to make sense, okay? You've really been trying to gain control and gain the reins back in your life. You know, the reins that go to a horse that make the horse drive. It's like you want to take control. And that's coming in for you, okay? Because I feel like at a time of divine intervention is really at play here, okay? And, you know, God's going to hand you the talking stick when it's time to talk. Like, you're going to be in control in the near future, or you're stepping into that, okay? This Emperor in reverse, there's been energies that have stumped you, that have kept you quiet, that have confused you, that have made you inferior of or in bondage of, okay? And so, you know, it kind of made you feel small at times, but in the end, they're the ones who are going to be the small ones. They're going to see you transform and transcend. And, you know, you have the talking stick of God. You have the power. This is my source card, Ace of Wands, okay? You're going to take control back, okay? But here's the thing. You need to release what was in order to let what's going to be in, okay? Because in the past, this devil and this death, okay, you were supposed to go through a lot of, you know, harsh times in your life, a lot of weird, dark things happen so that you could get a perspective shift, so that you could see the light and the dark. So you're somebody that has worked with the light and the dark in this lifetime. And, you know, I think you got caught up in a lot of the illusions and the dark and the fantasy of things. And therefore you didn't feel your power, right? But it's coming because it was meant. This is almost like fate playing out. I hope I'm explaining this right, what I'm seeing, because this was like fate playing out to get to your destiny. And not only, but it was like you were in a battle with this guy right here, this devil, right? It was kind of like, I feel like a sense of spiritual warfare in your life fighting over you, because you were supposed to be somebody very powerful in the future. So no matter what has happened in the past, you are meant to have a physical death and rebirth in this physical plane while you're still alive, okay? And you're going to have a major shift, and you're going to gain so much wisdom about how life really is, okay? And then you're going to have this passionate new beginning with your truth. The light of the truth is going to be bestowed in you, and then you speak for all. This is like my talking stick of source, right? So an interesting past here for sure, and apply it how it fits. But wow, I mean, there was just a hold of this devil energy, and some of you probably went through a lot of substance abuse, a lot of relationship abuse, a lot of just, you know, bondage abuse, okay? Because the dark had a hold of you at one time because you were light. You understand? It's like there was a battle between the light and the dark because it was something really deep here with your spirituality, with your soul and who you are and what you are meant to become. And the dark side do that, right? So I feel like the things that happened in your life were out of your control, because it was like the light and the dark were battling over you, because you had an important, and you have an important mission in the future. Does that make sense? Because once you realize the ultimate truth, the light and the truth, man, look at that. You have a rapid transformation. You get that perspective shift of what this devil energy that had a hold of you, that made so much chaos in your life. Like, look at this. Look at that. The Emperor in reverse. Chaos. Just total destruction. The devil holding on you. The grips of the devil holding on to you, right? But what was always meant to be was this hangman, this shift of perception. The light bulbs go off. The crown chakra gets lit up. You have a change of perspective about the light and the dark, and then boom, you have this rapid transformation, and then boom, you return back to source in the end, right? Wow. But you guys went through a heavy transformation, and you know, it's taken a toll on you to really see why you had to go through all of that, because you have a very important mission coming up here. Or you have just an important, you're just an important person, and you have an important truth to tell. All right, so can you clarify this energy for me? Thank you. Yeah, judgment. Look, you've been called. Look underneath the death card. Look, transformation. That's like I said, you've been called. Do you see that? Because I was clarifying this row up here. And see, that's what I'm saying. It's like once you walk through the dark, you have you understand the truth about the dark and why the devil had a hold on you. You get a perspective shift, and then your chaos gets turned upside down. You start controlling the chaos with source, and then you answer your call, right? You have a death, a transformation. You're being resurrected, right? But that was always the case, and that's why the dark was always after you. All right, clarify this Hanged Man. Yeah, I went through a time like that too, so I kind of understand this energy when it came out. Look at that, 9 of Wands. Yeah, look, rapid transformation. When you get lit up, like the fire inside of you gets lit up when you have that just perspective shift. When it's time for you to wake up, man, you're on all fours, you're on all toes, you're ready to get going. The Magician, look, the devil, as above so below. The Magician was in reverse, right? So look at that. The devil was upright, the Magician was in reverse. And do you see how they're both major arcanas? Remember when I told you this was a spiritual warfare over your life? Because the Magician is as above, so below. The heavens onto earth. The devil is just straight the opposite. So look, this is what I'm saying. You have like a prophecy about you or something. That's why this was something beyond you, what you could control, because the devil and the heavens had their own battle over you, and you probably took it personal, thinking that it had nothing to do with you, or that it was all your fault. You took it personal, like it was all your fault, and really it had nothing to do with you, but it was your destiny, right? And now, guess what? Destiny is coming in now. Destiny is coming in, and that's why you're having this transformation right now. Destiny is waking you up. Destiny is coming in. Wow, that is so freaking powerful. And then this control that it had over you, look, no more. You are liberated. Look at that. The control this devil had over you, you are in freedom right now. You have you're ready to go. You're ready to fly. Whew, this is a strong pile. Number 3. Okay, 3 of Wands. Okay, now you're expanding your spiritual gifts, right? You're expanding into who you are. You're expanding. You're starting to understand who you really are, where you've been, what you've been through. It's all making sense to you now. Because look, you're in that well. Look at that. Look at her looking down. She's like, what was that? You're at a higher height, and now you're looking down into the pits, and you can see everything so much more clear. This is the well, and you're so much higher than everything that you walk through. Like, this is the path on the floor that you walk through. You finally climbed up the mountain. Now you're looking down, and you can see everything clear. And then guess what? Boom, the inspiration comes in, the light bulb moment. Wow. Yep, you're on your way. Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Like, you guys are definitely on your way. This is no joke. This was a heck of a past. It was dark. But you know what? You guys are having an activation. Look, activation, activation. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yes. You guys are coming into your... And there's a unfolding rose. Cracked open is happening for you, not to you. And then we have here, star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Wow. I mean, this is too good. And then we have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light? Okay. In order to fit in. You have a unique blueprint, right? Don't hold that back. Let it shine. So here is some more oracle cards. Pile number 3. So this was a channeled message about your energy before we did any cards. And this is what I got. Short king means that the king is in the making. Okay, so I got short king because you're a powerful force to be reckoned with. But you didn't feel that in the beginning, and because you're in the making. A king in the making doesn't know their own potential. Old soul, but a new beginning. Okay, so you're coming back to yourself. You're protected, and you are loving, you're kind, you're generous, you're stable. And I'm feeling an earthy element here with this earth. So you might have an earthy element. Let's go ahead and look at some more oracle cards. Mount Shasta, there's that well, remember? How now you're on top of that mountain. Do you see that confirmation? You climb the mountain, you're on the top. You're now seeing everything at a different perspective, and boom, it all comes making sense and for you right now. Look, we've got mentor. Remember I told you about you'll be able to have that talking stick. Passing on wisdom. Yeah, from source. Now that you've figured it all out, you've got the talking stick from source. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Yeah, dude, you're going to be able to teach so many things. After you come out of your awakening, you're going to be filled with inspiration and wisdom to share to others. Cosmic ancestors, voice your concern. There's that protection coming in. You're not doing this alone. You're not. And listen, speak up. If you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war inside yourself. Yeah, you are a force to be reckoned with. Speak that up. Speak all of you. Don't dim your light to fit in. Look at that. It comes, look, don't dim to fit in, right? This comes underneath speak up. And then we have Gemini. So you might have a lot of air in your chart. Cross-pollinate. So this means that with this information that you have from the dark, there's the Gemini, the duality, the light and the dark. You're going to be able to cross-examine. Boom, look at that. You're going to be able to cross-examine both energies and then talk about it and explain it to other people. And then look, that brings in so much abundance for you, pile number 3. This is incredible. And then karmic clearing. Look at that. That's all it was in the past, was a major karmic clearing. And again, if you want somebody to blame the spiritual warfare, because there was something really prophetic about your life. And then we have the garden and the gate. Okay. You are entering a beautiful time in your life. And then intuition. So you guys have a lot of spiritual gifts. No doubt, and they really want you to tap into your intuition and develop and enhance your spiritual gifts, because you have psychic protection around you. And then we have seduction, allure, desire, and manipulation. Okay, so this power that you're going to have, keep it in control. That's all that's what I'm really feeling about this scrying. And I'm going to tell you something. When you have a psychic ability with scrying, you're going to pick up on a lot of darker entities, and they're really seductive in like the lower astral, the lower planes. So make sure that you are doing your spell work. Make sure you're doing your prayers. Make sure you're doing everything, your rituals, and how you communicate with the higher realms. Okay. In a really grounded way. Okay, say your prayers. Okay, because you want to be protected and you don't want to be manipulated by dark forces, especially when you've got the power. This is a big spiritual gift. This is a lot of power. Okay, and I don't mean spells and like dark magic, anything like that. I mean manifesting good intentions for this world. All right, and then we have trigger statement, I cannot go on. True statement, my heart is light. You are light. So, dang, you must felt at times that you were probably of the dark, okay, because of all the dark energy that was grounding you in. No, 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 no. That part is over. You are light, and that's why the dark was attracted to you so much, because you are light. I'm telling you, you are prophetic. This is like a spiritual warfare. You are nothing but light, and your angels want you to know that. And then trigger statement, I am so worried. True statement, I have the solution. Because you know what? You are the solution, pile number 3. And that's what your angels want you to know. And therefore, we're going to leave it here. You have a beautiful new beginning. And man, speak up, be heard, because you have a powerful voice, because you know the truth. It's light. Sending you so much love and light. Bye, pile number 3. All right. So pile number 4, if you guys chose the mermaid, if you guys were attracted to this energy, this is your message. This is your extended message from the collective part, because it has a lot to do, your message has a lot to do with the collective message, but this is a more deep personal message that extended from that part from your angels. All right, so we're going to put this little mermaid up here. This is a channeled message about the energy that I was feeling from your energy and what your angels wanted to talk to you about. But pile number 4, we're going to go ahead and look in those a little bit. We're going to look into your tarot, and we're going to pull your energy about what's going on with you, and then some advice from spirit and what spirit wants to say about that particular energy. I'm being called to do something a little different from this for this pile. Ah, man, I'm feeling a different energy about pile number 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. This is different. They want me to pull one of these, and they want you to focus on this energy. This will be a distinct message for pile number 4. Something to focus on. All right, what is this that I'm feeling? All right, angel, tap me into pile number 4. Something about your truth, something about your song, your vision, something about those lines, and keeping dedicated and keep trusting your vision, your truth, and then singing your own song. That's what I'm hearing. But let's just go ahead and see what the opening message is for you, pile number 4. Angels, surrender. And one more. Archangel Uriel. All right. Heart song is on the bottom. So I'm going to read that to you. What is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines from within your soul. Your truth, which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. All right. So you definitely have a truth that wants to be heard. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing about you, pile number 4, is that like your truth wants to be heard, and to surrender. There is no point in pushing the barrow up such a steep hill. Get back to the start. Go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. There's an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear. Okay, so there's something about going back to the drawing board, going back to the beginning, and being okay with that, because something better is going to happen. You're going to get a better result with whatever it is you're working on. And Archangel Uriel, you know, the angel of fire here, a great spiritual transformation is currently occurring both in your life and in our world. This is the union of the heaven and earth, spirit and matter, heart and mind unite a harmonious balance. So surrender to this transformation that's happening with you guys. Wow, this is really powerful. So we're going to put those messages over there. All right, and let's go ahead and look into your energy and get your opening message about what's going on in your life, okay, and how the angels want to address this energy. So, angels of the Most High, please tap me into pile number 4. Show me. Oh, all right, there's 3 of Pentacles, okay, and then we have Page of Swords, we have the Devil, we have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the 3 of Wands. Very interesting message here. Wow. And on the back of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so let's see here. Okay, guys, there's gonna be okay, so they're saying just pause for a minute. There's gonna be some information. Oh yeah, okay, yep, there's gonna be some information. I feel like you guys are trying to get a truth of a situation, but there's some tricky energy going around. There's a tricky energy. And I feel like if you guys take a pause in time with whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, I feel like this new information that's coming in for you is going to give you, where's that, surrender, like right here, the surrender. There's no point in pushing a brow up such a steep hill. It's like you're putting in all of this work for a project, for a network, for something, a group of people, a podcast, something that you're writing, something that you're channeling, something that you are wanting to put out into the world, right? Some kind of truth, some kind of information, right? But there's this tricky energy going on, right? And so it's kind of like battle up, like gear up, like kind of armor up, okay, and wait for this information to come in. And what I mean, I'm hearing like armor up, like put the word of God on you, like look towards God's word, okay? Because I feel like there might be a confusion of something that you're not, you want this to be right. There's something you want to get right? But there's this trickster energy that's coming in. And I feel like you kind of don't know what's the truth or which way to think or whatever because of this trickster energy. It's like the closer you get, the harder it's going to get, right? The closer you are, the harder it gets. And so I feel like with this Knight of Swords here is psychic protection, like armor up with the word of God. And then that information, that clarity, that truth is going to expand your options a lot more. It's like when you get the truth of something and you get out of this trickster energy, okay, you come out of hangman mode, you start putting in the work, and when you let God run through you, when you let the truth of light run through you, that's when you get the abundance. That Nine of Pentacles comes in. Wow. So surrender. Look at this. Surrender. Wow. Your message is surrender. Pile number 4. You want the truth. God's trying to give you the truth, like through something that is tricking you. There's this trickery energy because it wants to hold you back in confusion and fear. And when you surrender to the truth, surrender, okay, to what God is trying to tell you, and listen for this information or follow God's word. I'm hearing follow God's word. That will liberate you, because Uriel is the holy liberator. Uriel is the holy liberator. So your angels are seeing you in this compatible energy. And I feel like you get one truth and you're set on it, and then boom, something changes, and then you're just like, well, damn, what's the truth, right? And you're getting tugs, you're feeling energy. It's not that you're not feeling the energy, but it's like tricking you to where you don't know which one is primitive, right? The primitive answer. And Uriel is the holy liberator. So your angel is Archangel Uriel and Michael, and they are protecting you and guiding you so that you can sing your song. There's something that you want to express and you want to put in, but you have to stop and listen, surrender to God's word, and then that is going to change the perspective. An aha moment is going to take you out of stagnation because the hangman is in reverse. Okay, the light is going to come above, not on the bottom, because you're going to come out of, hangman mode, and then the light is going to be shining. Your crown chakra is going to be activated, and then those universal truths from the heavens, from the higher realms, from God and the angels are going to start coming in, and then boom, you get to work, and then that is where your success is, right? So I feel like pile number 4, you guys are like in a little sometimes a confusion corner, right? But God wants you to surrender to his word, and that's going to unstick you because you have Archangel Michael and you have Archangel Uriel to help you develop this truth and see things clear. So that is your message there. Wow. Beautiful. So let's get some more information. Yeah. And then you're going to see the results come in. So forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. God is really calling you to not follow people because of what they're saying, what they're doing. They want you to surrender to him, follow his word. Look, follow. See, I kept hearing follow his word. Don't forge. And that's what's going to give you your success. When you let God's word run through you, and then that matches with your truth, you become the truth, and then boom, your abundance comes piling in. I mean, it's surrender. God is telling you to follow him. Don't follow, because there's definitely a confusion. There's a devil energy here. The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? Yeah, so there's this energy of like, man, like two paths ahead. Like, which one is it? What's, can I put them both together? Well, the most prominent, dominant, primitive, most authority, powerful truth is coming in, and you're getting your answer right here. Okay. It says water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So with this right here, because you're putting a lot of information, they were like, let this information come in to you. Okay. Right. And then we have wait, postpone, pause, and say no. Yeah. This devil energy right here. Say no. Say no. Like, there's something that's trying to come in. Yeah. And slow down. Like, water your garden, slow down, take time in nature, and surrender to the higher realms. Okay. I feel like you could be a channeler, a mystic, have really heightened spiritual gifts, and there's a lot of entities wanting to come around, and they know that there's a truth that wants to be spoken with you. And I feel like, let me put this down a little bit, and I feel like they're trying to trick you. I know, weird, right? Okay, so let's go into the pile number 4, and let's see what your channel messages were. Okay, so the energy that I got before we pulled in these cards from your pile was mermaid spirit, like brave, unique, bold, feisty, intelligent, creative, strong, but gets caught up in their head. Dang, did I not see that right? Yeah. This is what I wrote way before we pulled these cards. So you get caught up in your head, and this is maybe some water signs or fire sign or earth sign, but I mean, it could be all, but you might have some water in your chart or be dealing with a water sign that's kind of like battling against you. But yeah, this is your spirit, like brave, unique, bold, feisty, intelligent, creative, strong, but get caught up in their head. Yeah, and that's where you're clinging on to, is this mental energy. Okay, but again, Uriel, your angels understand what's going on here. This battle doesn't always belong to just you. Your angels are right here, right beside you, fighting, right? So that is the truth about them trying to offer you the most ultimate truth, so that you can unbind and unstick yourself with this trickster energy. Wow. Transformation. Yeah, so you guys are going to have a really big transformation when you hit this pinnacle moment. When you see this higher truth, it's going to transform everything, and then everything's going to be crumbled down on that false truth, and then you're going to rebuild it on the right truth, right? So your angels are leading you to there. Astral travel. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, this devil energy, because like I said, you're like a mystic. You're seeing all these spiritual gifts, and they're going to try to come in. You're very sensitive to all of these different energies, and they're going to try to come in and confuse you. Yes, that's it right there. Caution needed. This is what I'm trying to tell you. God and your angels know you're trying to put something out there because it is your truth. But you're so powerful that the closer you get, the harder it gets. And then these darker entities or darker people are going to try to detour you and trick you. So caution needed when doing this, okay? But just like I said, follow God's word. Master healing, number 33. So you could be a life path 33. Oh, look, 333. So if you guys been seeing 333, so he's diving into it deep in a book, okay? And, you know, he's getting all this knowledge in and all of this wisdom, all of this knowledge, and he's like listening in with his intuition. And that's what's going to heal him so he can help get the truth. Blossoming abundance. Yeah, with this 9 of Pentacles here, when you forge and you don't follow and you listen to your own truth, this, you're going to blossom. You have another 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, so you definitely life path 3. You could be 3rd of the month. You could be born in March. You could be life path 33, or you're seeing 333 a lot, okay? So that means that God is trying to get you in alignment with your family of light, with God, with heaven, with your star family. Ghost, regret. Yep. Look, there's a ghost. That's what I'm saying. See this astral travel, this caution needed, this ghost? You're going to regret if you don't take the time and pause it out to really reflect and get the most ultimate truth. You're going to regret putting that information out there. You need to heal and you need to listen, go out in nature, and then again, follow your angels, follow God's words. What I'm hearing. Look, you got God. Oh, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself and others. That's what he's trying to get you to understand. He is the eternal force. Then we have turn away. Oh my gosh, look. Ghost, regret, astral travel, caution needed. Look at how all this is coming together. Turn away. So witchcraft, anything that is kind of like honoring anything but God and like the angels and the higher realms, like it's trickster energy. You can believe in what you want to believe. I just feel that you're searching for an answer, and because to liberate your mind, because you get caught up in your head, there's something you're caught up about and you don't know what the truth is, and God is delivering this truth to you today. Surprise! Look, you get a surprise. Release your expectations and be open to surprise. He's gonna wake you up with the truth. I can feel like you're really gonna get like, wow, you're gonna get a breakthrough, and God's gonna help you move through these stagnations and through this, this problem that you're caught up on, right? And then we have Leo, right? Because he wants to see you shine. He really wants to see you shine, okay? God, look, you got the Lion and Leo. So you also could have Leo in your chart. Then we have reason. Listen to advice. Think clearly. All right, do you see that skull right there? This is a heads up. Listen to advice. You're getting so much advice right now, and your spirit team really wants you to listen so you can think clearly about your situation. All right, so I'm going to pull you one more. There you go. Oh my gosh, look what popped out. Stillness. Pile number 4. This is a heads up. They're really trying to get to you, to help you. So go in stillness. You got stillness like 3 or 4 times in this message, but they're saying stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. All right. And trigger statement, I cannot stand myself. True statement, I am aligned. I am aligned. Do you see that? I said they're trying to align you with all these 3s. Yes. There's trying, this is like confirmation after confirmation. And trigger statement, I am somewhere else. True statement, right here, right now, everything is perfect. Surrender. God has got you. Okay, the higher realms, your angels, they are trying to help you sing your song, find your truth, and liberate you from any type of stagnation or any kind of bondage that the devil or any kind of negative energy has on you. All right, my loves, that is your message, and I hope you find it well, and you got this. Just forge, don't follow. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 5. So these have been some really interesting messages. So if you chose number 5, I can't wait to see what comes out. This is an extension of the collective message to you, but this is something but this message is towards you, goes deeper inside your own personal journey and your own personal energy. Okay, so more, you know, custom made for you and your energy. Okay, so this does reflect the collective message, but pile number 5, if this is the energy that you chose, this message is for you, and it goes deeper inside your journey, and it's a deeper message from you, or for you, from your angels. All right, so this is definitely so cute. I love this. All right, so we have your channeled message here about your energy, and we have your oracle cards. But what we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and look into the tarot, and your angels want to pull your energy and about your current timeline right now, and then and see what they have to say about it. We're going to pull another row and see what they have to say about it. So let's just go ahead and look inside your energy. All right, so pile number 5. All right, so angels, please guide me and show me pile number 5's message, their current energy on their timeline, and we will get into it. Angels of the Most High, show me pile number 5. All right, so we have Ace of Pentacles. Show me more. Yep, 10 of Cups. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah, the other piles, a lot of people are on different journeys. All the piles were so different, and that's what I aim to do. Look at that, Ace of Wands. Wow, pile number 5. Wow. They were all on different journeys, and you can see clearly how they were deeper personal messages apart from the collective, because they're all so different, but they all tied in with the collective. Oh my gosh. Pile number 5. Dang, you did it. You did it. I am seeing somebody. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and Death. You guys are stepping into your power. You guys have reclaimed your energy. You guys have reclaimed your power by standing in your truth. And you are such a big heart, and you're expanding that into the open. Like, this is something like, you guys have already been through the worst, and I don't see the past energy. What I see is right now, the timeline you're on right now. And this is something you've always wanted that's coming into play. Like, you're definitely... Look at this. Okay, so you have a baby, and there's like a couple here, an Ace of Pentacles. There's a fresh start with somebody, and a King of Cups here. So you definitely have a fresh start with a new love interest, okay? And not only in just your relationships, but I definitely see like something that you've always wanted, whether it be career, a creative project, something that you held dear to you is now coming in for you. A new start, okay? You got 2 cards of new starts and the 10 of Cups. Like, a wish fulfillment is coming in for you, okay? And I feel like this has been a long time coming. I'm seeing like Knight of Pentacles. But, you know, this is something that's owed to you. This is beautiful energy. And this is like... it's been a long time coming, right? Because you guys, with this Emperor, it's like you've bossed up. You've reclaimed your energy. Whatever you guys went through in the past, it transformed you to turn you into who you're supposed to be, pile number 5. Like, you guys probably went through a lot in the past, but this Death card shows me that the past has ended, you transformed, and the emperor is taking control. He's back in his power, and he's a leader. And when I see the Ace of Wands, I see a talking stick from God. Like, you have the power, okay? You hold power, especially with the Ace of Wands and the Emperor. Your knowledge is power. Okay, and so this transformation has brought you in a new beginning, and it's going to be a wish fulfillment with everything you wanted. And by you standing your ground, okay, protecting what you wanted in your life, okay, there was something in your heart that you believed that you wanted, and now you have achieved it. Wow, this is really pretty energy. Ten of Cups. So 10 of Cups with the King of Cups. Definitely a new interest of love coming in here. A new beginning. What is this? Okay, so yeah, 5 of Wands. When there was... I dropped a card. There has been a loss. Let me grab this card. There has been a loss in the past. And now it's like, but I feel like it's over, and all the new things, all the beginning, the beautiful things are coming in for you. And again, this is a different message compared to all the rest of them. So I feel like you're in a higher timeline. I feel like you're really just reclaiming your energy. You're really remembering who you are. Look, Ace of Wands, the Fool, a new beginning. Look, a new beginning. You're embarking on a new journey. This new journey is coming in for you. Ace of Wands and the Fool. Like, God has given you a fresh new start. Okay. And look, because you were offered healing and you took the healing, right? Justice. You guys have been served divine justice. Whatever happened to the past, whatever happened in the past, pile number 5, like, you know, God's seen, you know, your angels seen everything go down. And, you know, through that process of it transforming your life, you've been protected, and anything that was taken from you, you know, you're getting back. And I just see a lot of divine justice coming in here. A fresh start, a new beginning. Okay. Wow. Very beautiful. Let me pull a message from your angel and see what he wants to say to lead this message. Angel, show me pound of Metatron, Archangel Metatron. Wow. Healing angel. Again, like I said, you had healing, okay? You had a healing angel. You have 2 angels coming in, Archangel Metatron and a healing angel. And I said you had a lot of healing to reclaim your energy, and I feel like you're coming out of that healing process and reclaiming your energy. Healing angel, at this very moment, you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light, accepting this healing. And that's, like I said, you've accepted this healing, this Knight of Cups, right? Excuse me. We, your angels, surround you with the wings of love. You are eternally free, eternally fresh, and eternally abundant. Yeah, so your angels are definitely coming in to let you know that you have been healed and you've been healing. Archangel Metatron, I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I am here to help you heal that conflicts and exists between your heart and mind. Fill me in your hearts and your thoughts. Through oneness there is love. So this is your angels that have built a bridge. He is the bridge, Metatron, between earth and the heavenly realms. And they literally have come down to help you restore yourself, heal the past wounds, you know, transform to step back into your power, and then receive divine justice. This is a time when man and the devil energy has taken all from you. This is when God will restore everything that was once lost, that was taken from you. Okay, you're going to get it all back. You're getting divine justice here. Okay, so what I see with this energy, I channeled a little bit to see what I felt that was coming through in the message. And what I see with this energy is that purple. Purple is like a very big color in your life, and it also represents the crown chakra. So you could be getting a lot of downloads. You could be getting a lot of clarity and, you know, connection with the divine. And of course you have Metatron. So I feel like you've been feeling heaven opening up to you, and you feel a sense of royalty with reconnecting to your divinity, right? But you also like the color purple. Like, color purple is really prominent in your life. You're like a superstar ninja. Like, you're a ninja, you're a superstar, and you're funny, you're mysterious, you're clever, you're very isolated, you love animals, you're a mystic, and you love to, like, you're a stargazer, like you stare at the stars, right? You're hard out, you're the out shell of you, the outside of you is hard, but you're very soft, warm, and loving in the inside, and you're really strong-willed. So this is the energy that I feel about you. So if that resonates with you, that's another confirmation. Ninja, superstar, funny, clever, stargazer. A lot of star energy in this group right here. So pile number 5. Okay, so let's look further into some of your oracle messages. No way, shut up. Starseer. Oh my gosh, yep, that's your confirmation right there. If you are, there's a lot of purple in there too. If you are looking at the star, that's your confirmation. And by the way, I wrote this way before I shuffled these. I didn't see, like, they just flopped out, you know, when you shuffle cards live. So just letting you know, I wrote this like 30 minutes before I came out here and shuffled cards, and whatever flew out, I put in the pile. So there's an extra confirmation right there. Number 19, guardian, guard your energy. Yes, guard your energy. So number 19, remember in the beginning of the reading, I said number 19 was very prominent here because 19 showed up. This is 3 number 19s that have come out. So, and 19 is of the sun. So if you're a sun, if you love the sun, this is an extra confirmation. Third ray of creative intelligence. Yeah, so you're being called to connect, to create. So really creative, again, with linking the heaven and the earth here. You have this downloads with this purple energy, this crown. See that crown chakra opening up here and then coming into here. It's going to help you create. You're connecting with the divine and you're anchoring it in, and you create with that higher intelligence. Look, we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay, so that would be your sacral chakra. And that is all about your emotional self, okay, and who you truly are. And then we have the temple path. Yeah, so you have a new beginning. You have a higher calling, okay? You have a higher calling, and your angels are going to help you get there. Then we have vampire, emotional intelligence. Yes, so there's, look at that, intelligence, creative intelligence, intelligence twice. So there's that clever, there's that King of Cups energy, very, very intelligent, very emotional, stable. And again, I feel like the worst is behind you. Yeah, and look, because now you have the archetype of a teacher, because now you can teach about it. So you have ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom, because you've been through it. You have literally been through it. Then we have dreaming. Okay, so these are the oracle cards that popped out for you. So again, creative intelligence with your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. There's a lot you can bring down. Look, Venus. So there's that Taurian and that Libra energy here. Okay, so you could have a lot of earth in your chart as well. Okay, so Venus is very attached to you. And then we have, you are the queen of your life. Treat yourself like royalty. There's that royalty energy I was feeling. Look, sovereign. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys, look, you claimed your sovereignty back. After all this healing, you've reclaimed your sovereignty. There's that purple. And again, I'm telling you, I wrote this way before I pulled all these cards. And, you know, when they flopped out, I just put them in a corner and then unfolded them now. And look at them all coming true. So, you know, connecting with your angels and pulling your energy, there's just all your confirmation, all these purples and that royalty and that sovereign. Your healing angels are definitely here working with you. Look, so be it's like gratitude. It's like, I feel like you're happy, like you're gracious, you're very you have an attitude for gratitude is what I'm hearing. Like you're really happy. And you're happy to give back is what I'm hearing. And then we have resurrection, reprise, recovery, and comeback. Yeah, like you guys have definitely come back from, you know, the past, and you've risen up, you've reclaimed your power. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Then we have I am so drained, trigger statement. And this is an act of divination. And then true statement, I am shielded. Yeah. So again, you guys are protected. I'm really hearing that. And then wisdom, a lot of wisdom here. Trigger statement, it doesn't make sense. And then true statement, I see the bigger picture. So things that in the past that didn't make sense to you, it's like you definitely see the bigger picture now. You guys have more clarity. These cards are getting thrown at me. All right, so let's see here. Look at that. Gratitude just came out. Universal love shines through the miracles of all life around you. Look at that. Then you have blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. Okay, that will help you on your path. And then abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Look at that. Teacher. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're happy to give back, but it's saying when your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. And that's because, you know, you see the bigger picture of everything now. And, you know, to connect, they're also talking about nature, to connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you. She will guide you through this time of change, and see your light, know your power. You have the courage to walk your truth. All right. And again, dreams, the universe speaks to you through your dreams. And that's the truth about this dreams over here. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. So pile number 5, like, man, you guys are on your way. You guys are definitely stepping into your power, and nothing but good things are coming. Your angels are guiding you and protecting along the way. You know, Source, God, Jesus is all here for you in the meantime to make it to the temple path. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed your messages, and I will see you guys next time when I put out a video. Until then, keep kicking some butt, and much love to all of you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.